Alex, Australia to Appalachian State to Abilene, Texas. Man, you've had quite the journey. What has that been like?
It's been good. Come from a big city back home, about over 2 million people, and then to a little town in Boone, North Carolina with about 60,000 people, and then to here with double that. It's been good. Been able to play everywhere in America, East Coast, all up and down there, Texas in the middle, and then out west in California during spring break, so been able to do everything here.
Awesome. So you started your journey, Appalachian State, Division I. You played there for 4 years, and then it's time to go to grad school. Thanks to COVID, you got a year back to play. And so you were looking for a place to go get your master's and play. We had talked about doing that and being a graduate assistant the year after. Why did you choose HSU?
So originally I wasn't planning on doing my master's because I was just planning on working, and then COVID happened, got given that extra year of eligibility, and with that I started pursuing programs for where I could go, and that's how we got in contact, and you really sold me on the place. I came here, like I told all the guys, I came here because of you. So I got other offers where could have had a full ride both years and everything would have been covered, but I decided to come here and pay it out a little just so that I could be here and play for you.
So after your first year, you were supposed to be the grad assistant. Thanks to COVID again, we got another year back. So you had a tough decision to make, whether to come back and be the GA or to play another year. Your first year here, you made it to the NCAAs individually. Why did you choose to play with these guys one more year?
I think I felt like there was unfinished business. We made conference finals that year and we lost 5-4. One match decided it, and then going to nationals for singles, I kind of didn't play my best. I played a little nervous out there and I lost in the first round, so I didn't get the All-American status either. So just having the option to fully leave everything out there on court one more year, I just wanted to do that. You can only compete for so long. College is only 4 years. I've been lucky to be able to play for 6. So I was like, if I'm gonna finish, I want to finish on a high note, and that was with the team, us winning conference, and then me trying to go to nationals again for singles. So I just wanted to do it for the team.
What was that like, getting to go to the NCAAs, both individually the first year and then as a team the next year?
It was definitely more fun the second year, even though we had a great time the first year. We did a lot of things together. Just being able to take everyone and just how happy everyone was and excited, and just being there as the team, because I definitely pushed the guys a lot the last 2 years, and then just seeing how happy everyone was, just the hard work paying off the last 2 years, just seeing all of them experience it all paying off, that made it worth it.
So coming from Division I to Division III, what was the competition level like once you got here, specifically at Hardin-Simmons?
So it was a little different. It definitely helped that I had the extra experience of playing 4 years compared to a freshman coming in. So my mental game was a little stronger there. I kind of know how to play better. But when it comes to our opponents, like all of our out-of-conference opponents are really strong. They usually, whenever we play a D3 team like Trinity, or when we go to Cali and play Redlands or Kalu, we're playing nationally ranked teams, nationally ranked players. So just that level of competition is really good. And then the top teams in the conference, they're also really good. Playing some of those guys, they're typically regionally ranked as well. So it's good to have those high-level matches.
What would you say to another top-level recruit like yourself, and they had options to go Division I, Division II, or Division III? What was it about this experience that you would encourage a 4-star or higher athlete to try it here?
So my big thing going into college, like being in Australia, not really knowing how the whole college system worked, was D1 is kind of everything it's made out to be. And after 4 years there, what I realized was, doesn't matter whether you're playing D1, D2, D3, you're playing in addition to getting a degree. you're a student athlete first. So the degree always comes first. And then playing the guys that I played this year and last year, if you look at some of the D3 guys, they could have all played at a D1, but the difference is a guy like myself or Crimble from Trinity, those types of players that play one at those schools that could play D1, they're just going to be another player for that program. They're not going to, if you go to a D3 and you're at that level, you can make a bigger impact. You can leave something behind, something to where the team's going to keep working and pushing to. And that's something that I feel like I have helped leave behind, a harder work ethic for all the guys and just the drive to win more. And that's the difference. It's, do you just want to be another guy in a program that's just going to finish, you're going to leave, and you'll just be another guy? Or do you want to come back to that school in 10 years and then you can see all the other accolades that have come after you've left? And that's partially because you were there and you helped change the culture, you helped elevate the program. So it's about, what do you want? Do you want to just do it to do it, or do you want to do it to get something important out of it?
Well, Alex, I wish you had another 2 years to play for us, but as we say, once a cowboy, always a cowboy. You know I'm going to be calling you. You know I'm going to be having my players call you and get advice. Man, I want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too.